These lights might not shine as bright as Broadway, but they bring in 200 students to the Edgerton Theater, performing simply for their own enjoyment. Now, with the announcement of a new performing arts major to begin in the fall of 2015, some will be performing to make it their career.
And there's two separate concentrations depending on where your excitement is. Okay, so if your dedication is musical theater, you love to sing and dance, there's a musical theater concentration. If acting is your thing, you're not a dancer, you're not a singer, great, we have an acting concentration also. So there's a theater major with two concentrations.
Currently, the university offers a minor degree in performing arts with concentrations in theater, dance, and music performance. This major concentration will focus strictly on theater due to the high demand from current students.
Let's raise express. Swear. Oh, my heart's aflutter.
You could see now the major's coming up that not only are the students here interested, but there's people who are looking at the school that are also interested, and it's growing and growing, which is why the theater major is extremely necessary, especially, again, for everyone coming in as well as people here who just love this environment.
We started the theater program 6 years ago. There were 12 students in a club called the Shoe Players. Now we have almost 200 active people in the theater department, which is essentially still a big club. Because of all of the excitement, all of the dedication, we decided now was the right time to create an academic companion to the program itself. So everything is merging into one area now. Now it's going to be led by academics in the classroom, but to put what you learn in the classroom in practice, we'll still continue to have all the shows we do. In fact, right now, even without the major, we have one of the largest theater departments and most active in the state.
With Fairfield just a little over an hour from New York by train, this program offers unique experiences for those who want a comfortable environment, away from the pressures of the big city.
I really just wanted to get in on the ground level rather than going to somewhere like NYU where I would be a number out of a million. I wanted to have a name to the face.
Personally, I don't want to be like, oh, let me run right to Broadway and try and make it as, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what I want to do. I want to do acting, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in, like, New York.
Exactly. More hot cars, more hot, more cars.
I think what we have is two-pronged. First of all, to be a part of something that's new is exciting in itself because it's student-driven. You're not walking into a machine that is, okay, when you're a freshman you do this, you're not going to get on stage until you're a senior because that's for upperclassmen. This is still class blind, so anyone can get on stage and be a performer here, same with the academics.
Besides the program's attributes, Jerry is the driving force behind the students' ambition to succeed in performing arts.
When there were rumors about the theater major, I was always on board for it. I was always excited to hear something new about it, and every time I would get an update on it, I would just email Jerry, sit down with him, just discuss where we're at right now, what are the possibilities in the future, and it really helped me talking to him to fully decide that this is what I want to do.
The second I met Jerry, I knew that he was the nicest guy I'd ever met. I knew he was going to be a really great fit for me, and I could already tell he was going to help me learn so much.
Jerry and the current theater members have already started promoting this new major through social media, videos, and on-campus events.
We are in the process of doing a national announcement. We'll focus, again, it's always low-hanging fruit. Where are the students who are, theater geeks to begin with? Where are they around the country? And we talk to the guidance counselors. We get into all the trades, the industry, and to make sure that people really get to find out what we're about.
Yeah, I would really like to say that I went to Sacred Heart and got a bachelor's degree in the arts or whatever, and people know what that is, and that's, I think, kind of where Jerry is too. He wants us to be the best of the best, and I want to come from the best of the best.
The students we spoke with told us they can't wait to start the new major in the fall. For more information on the Theater Arts program, visit shoetheaterarts.org. For Access Shoe, Alana Miller in Fairfield.